Good morning, good morning. It is indeed a wonderful morning today, and I welcome you to this conversation. Now, I want to speak to us this morning about putting our trust in God, right? Now, everybody has a situation. Doesn't matter what your age is, doesn't matter what your bank account balance is, what your family structure is, what your anything, don't matter, right? Everybody goes through some kind of challenge and we handle it differently. Okay? Now, putting our trust in God is not about just saying, well, I'm going to put my trust in God. It's also about doing the necessary work on yourself that you need to do to make sure that you are okay. Yeah? Yeah. So many of us can say, well, life is not fair because bad things happen to good people. And sometimes the evil one is the one who seems to get away with things, whether it's because other people won't say anything, whether it's because you yourself haven't built up the strength, the courage as yet to say anything or to do anything. But let me tell you something, right? When you mature to a certain level where you can put your trust in God, you can see that the effect of any evil diminishes. Yeah? Anyone who schemes and plots against you, against a person who prays, against a person who recognize and believe in God, they can never ever succeed. Never ever. Even if the image is that they are succeeding, they can never, it cannot happen. No, can't happen. Because you know what? There's a perception that can be built, right? People can look on and say, oh, well, this is so and that is so. But you know what is the main factor? It's what you know. It's what is the truth. What God aligns himself with. And you don't have to be perfect. Don't let anybody fool you. Sorry, it's early morning. I almost not too long got up. But anyway, don't let anyone fool you to say, well, you have to be perfect for God to help you and for God to be with you and for God to defend you. No, my dear. And so I go at all. God defends his own honor. And when you continue to trust in God, even when you have to question God, but you trust him, you know, he's going to come through for you. He's going to come through for you. Trust and believe that. And you don't have to go and shout anything from any mountaintop in terms of, well, you know, okay, every time God do this, you're going to shout out. No, you don't have to. God said pray in your closet. And some people, they only talk about God, but they don't believe in a God. They don't really believe. But you know, I have grown, and I'm not all together there in terms of, well, yes, you have achieved. I don't really believe in that kind of stuff. I believe in God, and I trust in God because I see where he has brought me from. Yeah, I see where he has brought me from, and I know without a shadow of any doubt that God is with me. I know it. You hear what I said? I didn't say I believe that God is with me. I say I know. I know for a fact. Yeah. And that makes me so like so relaxed. My like I feel so confident in that. This I didn't say in my ability, No, I'm so confident because I see God journey with me. God has been there for me. And doesn't matter what anybody scheme and try and do. It don't matter because they can't successful with it. No, they can't. You see, when Jesus Christ was on earth and he was gonna be betrayed by Judas. Yeah? He was betrayed, all right? He went through the trial and all of that stuff. But as he was going through, it's a little the devil did know. Right? Let's put it that way. That although Jesus went through that, there was a great commission being set up. Yeah? That so many people afterwards realized, after Jesus done suffer, that he was the Messiah. Imagine that. Those who didn't believe before, is after Jesus' death and resurrection. As a matter of fact, even before his resurrection, one of the soldiers said, well, this was really the Son of God. After he already participated in the crucifixion. But anyway, my encouragement to you this morning, is to trust in God. Don't focus yourself on, what people think and what people saying and all of that. I know sometimes that can be troubling at times. But continue to put in your trust in God, especially when you know you have a relationship with God. Yeah? You know that God is with you. And if you have any doubt, seek Him. Ask question. Don't follow people are talking about, well, for question God. No, question God. Job question God. And God answered Job. You understand? Question God. Find out from God. Or which one would you prefer? Question people who can lead you astray? In some cases, right? Or you question God and ask Him to guide you to the proper answers, whether it come through people or He chooses to reveal it to you. Right? So this is a wonderful morning here. I'm outside, early morning, listening to the birds, looking at nature, enjoying the wonderful cool breeze. Wake up in confidence with God. Wake up knowing that my God, my Abba is with me, So I go through this day humbly so, appreciative, loving those who are there for me, appreciating my friends, my family, those of you on this platform. I appreciate you and continue to encourage you to, join the conversation, to, make your voice be heard on these topics that I put up from time to time. It's something that's dear to my heart. I'm not just putting up things just for the sake of putting them up. I guess sometime I'll speak to you about why I started using social media, because I was never a person to be on social media or to fool around this kind of stuff, but I'll speak to you all about that at some point. All right, so God bless you, especially if you have stayed with me on this video for this time. I just want to say thank you and God bless you, and you enjoy your day today. In some places it's a holiday, in some places persons are going back off to school and so on. So whatever your day's activity will include today, I pray that your day will be blessed and that you too will put your trust in God and be able to experience that secured victory. All right, so bless up yourself and have a wonderful day. Okay, bye-bye.